Hi, Copites, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I want to talk about the Daily Red podcast and Dave Hendrick. So the headline says Liverpool's pre-season plans and transfer news insights from Dave Hendrick. I don't know who Dave Hendrick is, to be honest. So I'm not going to read you the full thing. I'm just going to go to the key points. So as we know, we're going to Asia. That's been confirmed now for pre-season tour, which is really good for Endo, to get back home, and it'd be good, a bit of cash for the club, won't it? Because Liverpool Football Club's massive in Asia. And then he goes on to talk about the transfers. So he says, free agents and strategic moves. Hendrick ran through an exhaustive list of potential free agents and possible incomings. So he says, Jonathan David does make a ton of sense. We've said that for a while, haven't we? On Jonathan David. We've said that for a few months now. I think he's a fantastic player. I did a video about him weeks ago. Let's see what else he says. If Jota was leaving and Darwin was leaving, you go out and buy one big money striker and then sign David as a backup. I can see where he's coming from, but would Jonathan David want to come in to be a backup? He's going to want to be playing football, isn't he? I mean, he's a free agent. There's a lot of clubs looking at him. He's not going to come in as a backup, in my opinion. Another one that he's mentioned is Leroy Sané. I like Leroy Sané. I think he's a good player. I think he's 30 now, though, isn't he? 29, 30. He would be a good backup for Luis Diaz, definitely, if he goes to Barcelona. Although that's up in the air at the minute, isn't it? So we'll see about that. But let's see what else he says. So Sané also emerged as a potential target. I wouldn't be against this as a left winger if we sold Diaz. It could just free up a lot of money to buy the number 9 we want. That's very true. It does come for free, but as we know, nothing's free. Yes, you don't have to pay a transfer fee for him, but the transfer fee you probably would have paid, you're going to give him half of that in signing on fee. So, and then he's on a massive wage. He must be on at least, $250 a week? All right, here we go. So he said the same thing. However, he flagged concerns over finances, noting that Sané is on mega money at Bayern. Another player that he mentions is Jonathan Tah. I've mentioned him before. I think he's a good centre-back. I would bring him in either way, whether a centre-back goes or not. He's also mentioned Angel Gomez, very good player. Brilliant backup. And Thomas Partey. I like Thomas Partey as well. I think he's a good player, good defensive midfielder, if need be. He could be a backup for Gravenberg. For potential left backs, he adds that Ola Aina would be a really good squad player, but noted he's not starter quality for a club like ours. Similarly, Tyreek Mitchell could make sense as a backup, only if current left backs were moved on. So you've got Aina, or Aina, have you pronounced his name? He's the Forest right back, I believe, or left back. I think he can play both. And then you've got, obviously, Tyreek Mitchell, another left back. I like Tyreek Mitchell. I think he's all right. Good player. And then he's gone on to talk about potential sales. So he's got Luis Diaz. So it says, when it comes to outings, Hendrick was blunt. Luis Diaz would absolutely be open to a sale. In fact, would be very much in favour of a sale this summer. He further acknowledged that Newcastle United are interested in Diogo Jota and Harvey Elliott, and that defenders like Joe Gomez and João Quansah have also attracted interest. Hendrick was unequivocal about Liverpool's top free agents. The three best players on the free agent market are our three: Verge, Mo, and Trent. And it's not even close. I agree with that. But as we know, the Trent deal for me is done now. I did hope, 5% of me was hoping that he would stay, but I think it's done. I think he goes. What else does he go on to say? Not a great deal, to be honest. There's a little bit here. So, his final thoughts. He talks about Dave also teased potential links between Ben Doak and Everton as a door to discuss Jared Branthwaite. He also mentioned that FSG were in talks to buy Malaga, describing it as a big club with a good fan base and a good stadium and a really good academy. Yeah, I agree. I mean, we already knew that, didn't we? But I would like to see us get Malaga and a French club. Yeah, that's basically it. So top and bottom of it is, we're going to Asia. That'd be a good money spinner for us. Nice for Endo to go home, see some of his family and stuff. That'd be nice. As for rumours wise, I agree with a lot of it. To be fair, I like Jonathan David a lot. I think he's a really good player. I like Tyreek Mitchell. I think he's good. I like Thomas Partey, another good player. Whether, again, these are all on the aging side, not like Jonathan Tah. They're all 28, 29, 30. Leroy Sané, they're all good players, but are FSG going to pay the type of wages that they're going to want? You know? It's all right saying they're free agents, but like I say, they're going to want big signing on fees. But yeah, I just thought I'd bring you that real quick. I'll be back shortly with some more videos. I've got a few things I want to do for you today. Just a quick bit of housekeeping for you. I've just set up a KOA chat room on Telegram. I'll put the link in the video description. The shop is got its first design on there. I've redesigned a logo for the shop, exclusively for the shop though. I'm not going to mess about with the rest of the socials. It looks pretty good actually. So yeah, that's there. I've got a Joker Harvey Elliott on there with Batman. That's pretty cool. And I've got some other stuff coming as well. But I'll let you know when it's ready to be looked at, really. But yeah, that's it for now. Take it easy.